Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is the video which is obviously scheduled for today. It is my Q&A video. So I put a post on Instagram 4 days ago basically asking you guys to ask me some questions, trying to be as serious as you can. Quite a lot of them are serious, so I'm going to go through them. So the first one is by CRBX1 and he says, what's your best / favourite trick on a scooter? Personally, I'd say front scoots, just because I just love doing front scoots. Like, they're so sick. I don't know why, I just like them. Or bar twists. My best trick is probably a front scoot whip. The next person is, I think that's I or an L, I'm not sure. I think it's an I. I_Preci_I. Do you need gains for a tail whip? Yes, you do need a lot of gains for a tail whip. If you don't know what gains are, it means, like, do you need muscles to do a tail whip? Yes, I'd say you do need quite a lot. The next one says, if you could kill yourself, would you rather dive flat? Jesus. Would you rather dive flat out into a tree, or flare on a scooter onto your neck? I'd like to say neither, but I'd probably say tree. Jump out of a tree, because you probably wouldn't feel that as much. I don't know. If I was to jump out of a tree, I'd rather, I'd rather just die. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'd rather just die straight out of a tree. So I'd say a tree. Next one is from _.adamcox. And says, who would win in a game of Scoot, me or Bailey? So if you watch my videos on a regular basis, you'll know that Bailey is one of my close friends. He films a lot for me. He gets a lot of clips in all my videos. So I don't know, should that be a future video in the cards? I don't know which side it is. I think it might be that side, but then if I say that, it's going to be that side. But if I say that side, it's going to be that side. So I don't know, wherever the card is, click it and let me know if you want to see a game of Scoot between me and Bailey. Talking of Bailey anyway, Bailey goes, what is your dream place to travel with your scooter? Right, I've got some locations coming up soon. Barcelona is the main one for the ISA event, which has just happened recently. So it was last week. This time last week it happened, on the Sunday. So I'm hoping Barcelona next year. That is the plan. Not definite, but I hope it is. Next one is from Eve.Burke, and he says, if you could live the life of any scooter rider, who would it be and why? Personally, I don't know. I'd say Leo Spencer. It's quite a strong one between Leo Spencer and Spencer Smith, to be fair, because I'm quite close to Spencer, to be fair. Like, I wouldn't say I'm close mates with him, but like whenever I see him, we always like talk or whatever, and I speak to him on DMs quite a few times. I don't know. It's because like Spencer's really good. Like, don't get me wrong, he's really good on the scooter, but he hasn't got like a rank in the world like Leo has. Like, Leo's, I believe he's 6th in the world now. Don't hate me. I believe it's 6th. And he travels quite a lot. And I don't know, I just like his YouTube content. Same with Spencer though, but Spencer hasn't actually got a ranking in the world, I don't think. So I'd say Leo if anyone. Next question is from Joshua.Phipps_, and he says, what would be your dream local skate park? So as you already know, Sanders is my local skate park in Bromsgrove. I don't know, I'd probably say either Junction 4 or Corby. I don't know why, I just like the look of Junction 4, and Corby I've been to like 5 or 6 times, something like that. And I just love Corby because it's just got everything in one building, like one massive facility. Next question is from Dan.Wiley14, and he said, when did you start riding and who do you aspire to be like in terms of scootering in 2025 if you're still riding? I started scootering when I was 12. I've got a video that's on my YouTube channel somewhere. Go and have a look through my channel. It explains how I started riding, why I got into riding and all that sort of stuff. And aspiring to be like in terms of scootering, I've basically already answered that by saying Leo. Scoot.Sizz says, what's the worst fall you've had on your scooter? Worst fall, I'd say when I was just starting to ride a scooter, the box at Sanders, I thought it was quite high because I used to be quite small, and I tried to double whip over it and I broke my collarbone. If I've got a picture, I'll put it in. Either that or I jumped down the stair set at Sanders, which is like a 5 or 6 stair set, and it's got 2 rails either side. It's quite narrow, and I tried to finger whip it a few years back, or whip it, I can't actually remember what I did, and I missed the deck and just landed like flat on my face, and it killed. But I'd probably say the collarbone one because that put me out of riding for quite a few months. The next question is from Mohammed. Right, don't actually slate me now. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry. Mohammed Boudima? I don't know, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And he says, what's your opinion on Scooter Brad? Okay, being honest, I never used to like the guy. His videos are mint, like, don't get me wrong, I love his YouTube videos, but I don't know, I just never really liked how he acted around people. I don't know, that it's the same with most people though. Most people change, like, when they're with certain people. But yeah, personally, I quite like him now. I've got into his videos a bit more, and I like him as a person now, so I think he's alright, to be fair. I haven't met him. Next question is from Callum_Collie4, I think. It says, who inspired you to ride a scooter instead of a bike? If you don't know the story, I rode scooter, then I went to BMX for a bit, now I'm back on a scooter. So basically, I was inspired to ride a scooter by all my friends from school. Everyone basically in my year used to ride a scooter, like all the lads did. Especially all my like friendship group, they all used to ride scooters. So I just basically joined in with a trend, and now I'm the only one that rides, so that was that. Next question is from j.ormsby_, and he says, what is the best, I think that's meant to say trick, the best trick you have ever landed? Best trick I've ever landed, I'd probably just say it was the front scoot whip again, to be honest, because that took me quite a while. Hawkster_Media02 said, would you rather land a mad scooter flip world first or land a double flare? I'd rather land a double flare because I'm not too bothered about world first, to be honest. I'd rather do something that, I don't know, like not many people can do. I mean, there is quite a few people that can double flare, but I don't know, apart from the pros, you never see anyone do it. And the last question is from lucasbell_, and it says, what's your dream trick and why? I'd probably say a flare full whip bar, or a flare full whip whip. Flare full whip whip probably, or a Stanley flip, one of the two. I'd probably say a Stanley flip actually, Stanley flip whip, because that just looks so sick. If you don't know what that is, I'll put it in there. Okay, that was a Stanley flip. That's what I'd like to learn. That is my dream trick. So that is going to be the end of my Q&A video, guys. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking the questions in the first place. If for future references you want to ask me some questions in my next videos, because I'll probably do another Q&A eventually, then my Instagram is down in the description. Press the subscribe button down there while you're there, and the like button down there, not the dislike button, the like one on the far left. Yeah, that's it. Press the notification bell so you know when I upload. Sub boxes are just terrible at the minute. I upload a video and a lot of people don't actually know I've uploaded it because their notifications are not working. So please press the bell and hopefully it'll work for you. So I'm going to go out and film another video now, which should be out either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm not too sure. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.